Hey, it's just so Trish, and today's topic is all about what do you do when the ACE is not working? So yes, this is a shipment I got. I had to replace curriculum. Dun dun dun, 2 weeks in. I realized the first weekend we had an issue. So as for you that know, we did A.C.E. over the summer and we had a great, everything worked out good. I did all the placement tests, the diagnostics, and it put my kids where they should be, and the things that they were behind for grade level, we went ahead and we worked on during the summer. So when we started the school year, we picked up the other subjects, and I had a problem. The problem was for my son, who is 5th grade. He tested into 5th grade reading, and I did the things that needed to be did. We didn't do any back because he was in 5th grade reading and going into 5th grade. So here's where our problem runs into. For those who don't know and haven't seen the other stories, he was a late to read child. So he learned to read in 3rd grade. We went from 3rd grade. We went into 3rd grade at a 0.8 reading level. We finished 3rd grade at a 4.8 reading level. So he did 4th grade. So I didn't do any of the standardized testing yet this year. I think we might get to that by Christmas. There's just so much going on. We just haven't done it. And we did the diagnostic test. So it said he was ready for 5th grade. Until we started doing 5th grade literature and 5th grade Bible. Until we started doing those two things. And one of my big things I ran into, like my one daughter tested above, and I didn't put her at the level it said that she was at. Because I feel like just because you can read at that level doesn't mean you can give the output at that level. Or the expectations. So we learned very quickly after the first day that we had an issue, and at the second day I realized we had to go ahead and just order we had to order something different. We couldn't use what we had. Yes. And the reason behind it was when I went through and I read the manual for homesteading or for homeschool with A.C.E., it's all about it being doable, it's being independent, and it's a sense of confidence. And when he worked on his literature, it was not doable on his own. I had to sit with him. It was defeating his confidence, and this is not how the curriculum is supposed to be used. So what did I do? Ready to see what I got? So I bought a whole new literature curriculum. What did you use, Trish? I thought you loved A.C.E. I thought it was going great. What would you use? The 4th grade level. We just dropped a grade. I didn't change out. Were you thinking I changed out? I didn't change out. I'm like an A.C.E. I can't deny it. The independence is huge. My kids are loving it. And when it wasn't working, I just realized we were at the wrong grade level. He could read the information just fine. He could discuss it. But when it came to him working independently in the ACEs and the PACEs, it wasn't happening. So that was for the Bible and for the writing. I said, you know what? Let's just go back a grade level. Let's just go back a grade level. It'll be fine. I went ahead. I did open them because I had to check them out. And I looked at them and they're much more doable. Some of the problem is, too, he's not fully developed in his handwriting. And the expectation of the amount of cursive was overwhelming and just beating his confidence on it, just really becoming a deterrent. So I went ahead. I probably could have tested him somewhere and figured out where we needed, or just took 5 steps back. But I went ahead and did a whole grade level back. So I ordered the entire 4th grade literature set, which the nice part about this is $31.50 at christianbook.com. So I ordered that. I couldn't just order the individual books from Christian Book. I had to order it as a set. This was an investment. It was a little bit hard for me because I think I already have this book with my 5th grade order. And I know I have this book. So I only needed these 4 books, but I couldn't just order these 4 books from Christian Book. I had to order them as a set. And that was $48.50. I mean, this was a big chunk. I was like, man, come on. But I have them. I I'm confident we're going to be sticking with this curriculum, so I wouldn't have to buy them again. I bought the key, and then I bought the keys. What I really like is that the keys are, I think it's just 4 keys total for all the books, for all 12 books. And the keys were $10.50. For Bible, I just ordered 4th grade too. So I went ahead and ordered Bible. The one thing I'm liking about the Bible for 4th grade is the passages are still in here. We were using the 5th grade, and the 5th grade doesn't have the passages, so I was going to BibleGateway.com and actually printing out the passages in separate papers so we could highlight what we were looking for. And again, these were $31.50, just like a normal set of paces, and this was $10.50, the answer keys. What I've noticed about the reading, the literature or reading of ACE and the Bible, they really teach a really in-depth reading comprehension. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit blown away. It is in-depth. It's not like read this sentence, here's the same exact sentence, fill it in. It's not like recap of that sentence. It is like taking 3 to 4 sentences, turning it into one summary sentence. Now fill in the blank that's missing here. So the way it goes, it really lends itself for him to just step back a grade. And I think he'll move through them more quickly. I'm not too worried about it. Wait till you see, when you see my weekly update, we're going to be doing a redo of week 2. We're week 2 and we already need a redo week. But you know, that's what homeschooling's about, a redo week. So yes, I'm replacing our ACE with ACE because it works. And you know, just, I can't emphasize enough getting that teacher's manual. It is so helpful. So there you go. Hope I didn't scare you. We're sticking with ACE. So now I got to go get next week's work done. So we'll talk to you later. If you're enjoying ACE, if you decided to try ACE out, let me know. Tell me how you're liking it. And have you ran into that where it's like, I should probably step down a grade level for certain subjects. When it comes to science and social studies, we have not had a problem. He is just good to go. But the Bible and the literature were a bit too much. We need to step back there. All right. And I can just save Bible and literature from this year for next year. So it'll work out fine. So I will talk to you later. Peace out.